of Education's first and foremost responsibility is to the school district. But within that scope, when you broaden it, it's a community. So you really have to think about the community and what the community does and the effect it has every decision you make. Like most, we've been here for 43 years. Like most people that come here, or many people who come here, it's for the schools. In those 43 years, we were started as residents because of the schools. Personally, I did about 10 years on the Planning Commission after that. John Ray asked me to do that. I spent another 20 years as a member and president of the school board. And now the part that's most enlightening and probably most appreciative, at least for me, and Jackie, is the community is even better than it was before. One of the reasons you don't realize what you have until some time has gone through. By that I mean Jackie and I are completely happy with being here and everything else. But because of the educational procedures and processes, you don't realize how great it is until your children return. Here we have 2 daughters that live here. Both of them are married. Each have 2 children, and all 4 of the children are in the school system of Madeira. And they're tickled to death. It's all about the planning. It's like living in a house. You plan on what your current needs are. Geez, I need to go to the grocery store. I need to have money to buy groceries. Oh geez, I may want to buy a car in 3 or 4 years. I have to plan for that. School board does the same thing. Every year, for state purposes, for community purposes, and for transparency, the board puts together a 5-year plan on budgeting, how they're going to spend it, what they're spending it on, and what their expectations are. They update that every year, so it's a rolling 5-year commitment to what's going on for the people to see. A good legacy, which we have, I particularly think is great, begets great leaders, great community people, and a great community. The people on the board today are thoughtful and really smart people, and they understand what they had when they took over. The expectations are, you know what, you're probably better than the last group, and we can achieve more than what they did. So there's a built-in need for the people that become the leaders of the Board of Education. There's a built-in need for people that are part of the community, that they live in, they're part of this whole process, that they want to do as good or better than the people before them.